Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is for my Gemini Jet fans. So it's not going to be a scale model we look at today, but it's going to be a beautiful die cast. And it's going to be this one, which is Gemini Jet's brand new release, 1/200 scale, the British Airways in the retro BOAC livery. And this is the final flight for a 747 for British Airways. I think it happened like last year. So it's absolutely a fantastic model. It weighs a ton. And it's, as you see when we look inside the box, it's absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and switch the camera and take a look inside. Alrighty, welcome back. So we look at this beautiful aircraft, the Queen of the Skies, the 747-400 in the British Airways scheme. Now, this is a special to celebrate the 100th anniversary of British Airways. Back in 2019, they paint this aircraft, which is Bravo Yankee Golf Charlie, in the retro BOAC, British Overseas Aircraft colours. Now, the final flight, this was the final flight of any 747 for British Airways. The final passenger flight, I believe, was April the 4th, 2020 from San Francisco to Heathrow. And then shortly after, they then moved the aircraft along, and the actual final flight was from Cardiff to St. Athens, which is just down the street, basically. A very short flight to be preserved. So this is the final British Airways 747, obviously very iconic, and Gemini Jets is 1/200 scale. So Gemini Jets, those don't know, been around quite a few years now. Pretty much any civil airliner in 1/200 or 1/400 scale, you can probably get, they produce. Every month they produce maybe a handful of new releases, and they are all limited edition too. So these things do sell out, and they do fetch quite a little bit of money on eBay. So talking about the price, the MSRP on these right now, the prices have gone up, I guess maybe because of shipping and stuff from China, but the MSRP is $182.50 US. But if you look around the usual stockists, you can probably find it for about $150 with free shipping. It seems a lot of money, and it is a lot of money, but when you see the quality of this thing and the weight and the size, it is a very impressive model. What I will say too is, I recently looked at Sideshow Collectibles, some of the Star Wars models, and they had a really cool Boba Fett come up, and I looked at it, and that retails for $317. So collectibles are expensive business, and they are a lot of money, but just put that in perspective. Again, you know, this thing is beautiful, it's going to look amazing on the shelf, and it is going to be very big. So the item number is G2BAW834. So big I can't quite fit it on the screen, but it comes in these, as always, comes in these black boxes, which is the picture of it around the sides. Collectible model, not suitable for people under 14. And that is pretty much it for the box. So I've actually taken the inside out already, so we have to get a bunch of like shuffling and rustling and stuff. So that's the black box it comes in, which is very sturdy. I'm gonna put that to the side, pull in the inside, so you get basically this like foam packaging. And they do actually ship pretty well. I've had a few damages in the past, but generally they're pretty good. So big foam insert, take it off, and there she is. So what you've got here is you got a stand, you got the actual aircraft itself, and then you have the wheels and the doors, so you can do wheels down or wheels up. There's a few little parts in there too. So I guess I think they're magnetized. It's like magnets on there, so you can have the wheels up or down. Don't need to open the bag, but they come in that little box right here. And the stand is metal. Really nice. It doesn't have any kind of logo on it, but just plain metal again. And what we've all kind of come for is look at the actual aircraft itself. So you can kind of see, I got to be a little bit careful here. So there's a little antennas and stuff all around here. Just to be careful when I pick it up. But this thing is solid metal, and it weighs about 5 pounds. So what's that, like 2.5 kilos? So this thing is very heavy. Again, I'm just being very careful when I touch this because I don't want to get all the aerials broken off. So let me kind of move this to the side. And there she is. Beautiful. It's, again, so heavy. So it's, look at my mat right here. It's probably about, I don't know, 14, 15 inches long. Wingspan of about, I'd say about 12 to 14. Side view, got the engines. Again, just being very careful when I touch this guy. I don't want to drop it, obviously. The fan blades, the engines, front. see all these little aerials in the bottom here. This is what I'm trying to avoid hitting, touching. I guess it's almost difficult to hold this in one hand. I mean, it's just, again, so heavy. I'm getting my fingerprints all over this too, which is not good, but anyway. And then, there we go, there's the other side too. And the bottom. And there we go, that is the short kind of review, but I mean, it's not really too much to see, but again, it comes with a stand. I'm not getting it all out right now, but that is the brand new Gemini Jets release, the British Airways 747. Again, if you're a collector of these, I recommend you do buy this sooner rather than later, because they will sell out at some point. Just really nice collectibles, super heavy. Again, I can't believe the weight on this thing, but it's just beautiful the way it's done. If you're like me and you're a model maker, I've come to a conclusion when it comes to like civil aircraft and cars, like shiny ones like this, I can never get them to look as good as this. So I came to the conclusion, especially with cars, rather than building the 1/24 scale cars, I'll just buy a die cast and put them on my shelf. I know it's not the modeling side of things, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist. They just look way better than what I could produce. But again, this is 1 to 200 scale. 1 to 400 scale will be about half the size of this, but it's just very impressive nonetheless. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching as always. Again, this is Richie from RW Hobbies. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.